How do you cut through a crowded market? We're all working in a really busy environment, so how do you make sure your message, your product, gets heard above your competitors? Let's use chocolate as an example. An incredibly crowded field, so many products to choose from, and they're all delicious. Well, let's take one example of somebody new to the field of that crowded world of chocolate. Tony's Chocolonely, a great new product that started off in Europe and is now finding its place in the UK market. What Tony's Chocolonely is probably doing is relying on research and data to guide what they're doing. For example, Mintel do customer research, and in 2019, two of the things they said would lead consumer behaviour in the year ahead is being disruptive and having something ethical to offer people. Tony's Chocolonely is very clear what it stands for and is very clear on how it explains to its customers what it believes in, what its brand is. It's also breaking the boundaries of how we traditionally eat chocolate. When you open a Tony's Chocolonely, where it's different from all other chocolates is it's uneven. The segmentations are not what you would expect. And that's done for two reasons. That's done, first of all, to reflect the iniquity of the cocoa market that Tony's Chocolonely feels so passionate about. But it's also done to disrupt how we eat chocolate. So yes, we want to share it, but not everybody gets an equal part. And lots of families talk around where they find a challenge, who gets the biggest centerpiece. It might not sound overly important to you, but to get into a new market, it's a great example of how if you follow the trends, in this case Tony's Chocolonely being disruptive and making sure they've got an ethical part to what they do, they're cutting through the noise of their competitors. Is the market you work in crowded? Perhaps you need to stop shouting so loud about what you do and start listening to what the customer trends are telling you about what your customers want.